Noon. A huge fire gets even bigger. A look at the death.
All my neighbors except one are gone.
The devastation.
A whole town was wiped off the face of the earth in a matter of 8 hours.
And the uncontrollable flames.
It's hard to wrap your mind around it. There's now what's next.
How people throughout California are coming together in the middle of one of the worst disasters in the state's history.
So we're following two fires this afternoon in two parts of California.
In Northern California, near Chico, the Camp Fire has now destroyed thousands of homes and taken 42 lives. And the Woolsey Fire in Southern California continues to be fueled by heavy winds. The Secretary of the Interior will see firsthand the devastation of the Camp Fire in Northern California tomorrow. And what will he see? 125,000 acres of burned out land and what little remains of thousands of homes.
We have coverage of the devastation throughout California this afternoon. We're starting with Courtney Kreider, who has more on the worn out firefighters.
Firefighters coming off the fire line and into base camp, a fairground in Chico, California that's been turned into somewhat of a military base to serve a growing fire community. Brushing their teeth, talking to loved ones, keeping warm with some black coffee. Normal routines they say you take for granted.
It's winding up a very long summer and everybody's tired.
Fighting fire in the middle of November, still something they're getting used to.
Colder at nights, but low humidity and high winds, Mother Nature doesn't let up.
The Camp Fire in Northern California and the Woolsey Fire in Southern California are spreading firefighters thin. Many have worked more this year than ever. They say it's not the physical work that is hard to recover from. It's what they've witnessed.
Usually, we go to neighborhoods like up in Paradise, and usually it's one or two houses that have been burned down. It's not typically one or two houses left standing. So, that's a big difference for us, a big change.
Firefighters say they know each hour makes a difference, and they know the reason they're here.
We have a common goal.
We were up in Paradise for the past 24 hours, going house to house, just making sure it's out, trying to get the area safe again for residents to get back in there and look at whether their house is still there or not. It was tiring, but it was good work. We want to get the public in there as fast as we can, so it was rewarding to get in there and try and make that happen for them.
Firefighters tell me, yes, this is the most devastating fire they've been on, but it's also one of the most supportive communities they've come in contact with. People thanking them that have lost their homes, a gesture they say they don't expect.
There's a lot of people in the community that just want to do something to help us out, and we're on the same page. We're just here to help them out.
We're here till it's out, and we'd like to be home for Thanksgiving ideally, but it's up to Mother Nature, and hopefully it'll go out before then. And there's a lot of people that have lost a lot, so we got to stick in the fight.
Reporting from Chico, California, I'm Courtney Kreider.
Several people from the Treasure Valley are in California helping evacuees and fighting the fires. More than a dozen firefighters, along with 3 Red Cross volunteers, are there now, and they will stay there until they are no longer needed.